What's up, everybody? It's SCross 1290 here. Welcome you to the start of a brand new adventure through Pokémon Fire Red version. I just got the sudden urge to play some Pokemon. I was like, why not record it? It'd be fun. I love Pokemon. Who wouldn't want to play Pokemon Fire Red in 2017? I know I do. So let's jump right in. Yes, the sub-circuit board is not installed. I wonder why. Maybe I took that out of my Game Boy. Maybe I didn't want that stupid sub-circuiter in my Game Boy. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather informations and hints from every source. The new paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. I just realized that you might hear the sound of my keyboard while I'm recording this, but we'll see how it comes out. And I meant controller, not keyboard. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. This is our biggest objective. Press the A button and let your adventure begin. You mean the Z button. I mean, obviously it's an A button. Hello. Hello there. Be glad to meet you. I don't know where I'm getting all these other words at. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? The biggest question in video game history, I believe. Do not quote me on that, I am not sure if that's true or not. But I will have to agree that I am actually a boy. I know, pretty surprising. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Well, my name is obviously going to be something like this, right? No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to play canon here. Playing canon is boring. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, where are my... There's select. I guess that's going to be start. Alrighty. Ugh. I was just looking at my controller, guys. I wasn't looking at a keyboard or something. Who would do such a thing? And because I like not having an empty space, I don't know if that makes sense, it just came to my mind, I'm going to put an exclamation mark because I feel like it. So that way no space gets left behind. Right, so your name is SCross with an exclamation point. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? Toru? I can name him Toru? Oh man. I didn't even know we can name him Toru. Was that an option in the game? I mean, obviously I'm playing the game. Ah, fuck it, he's Toru. Was it Toru? Yes, sir, I believe so. That's right, I remember now. His name is Toru. Toru! I'm probably saying that completely wrong, but that's how I'm gonna say it. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go as I get shrunken down into pixels. Yay, we're playing Pokemon in 2017. We're playing the best Pokemon in 2017. Actually, that's a lie. I know a lot of other great Pokemon games. They're all great. all great, but I like this one a lot too. This is by far not my favorite Pokemon game, but I love this one. I play this one all the time when I have free time and all that stuff. I want text speed to be on fast. I don't know why it never was on fast. What kind of border do I want? Alright, we're going with 3 because orange is my favorite color. What's in my bag? I have nothing. Alright, so let's get something. I would like to go to my item stores and withdraw a potion. Now, I wish I had this kind of technology. I just got a freaking potion from my computer. How does that work? Was there like a teleporter or something right next to my computer? Did I stick my hand into the monitor and grab a potion? Man, I wish we had that kind of technology. Freaking Nintendo games and their out-of-whack technology, like all over the place. All over the place. Hey, what's up? What do you have to say to me? Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Alright, let's go say hi to the professor. I don't think there's really much we could do here, so let's just move on with our lives. Hey, we're in Pallet Town. Welcome, Pallet Town. And screw you, Professor. I don't care about your laws. I'm going to go into the tall grass because I want them Rattatas and Pidgeys. But I cannot because it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. How are we ever supposed to leave town then? No one here other than you have Pokemon. What if we run out of food? I don't see any farms nearby. I don't see any fruit on these trees. Do we get like our freaking pitchforks and like attack the Pokemon for some food? Do we eat Pidgeys and Rattatas all the time? You need your own Pokemon for your own protection. I know, here, come with me. And yes, he's that perky sounding as an old man. Just give him credit, man. He's a perky old man. Gramps, I'm fed up with raiding because I'm Toru. Toru, let me think. I can't believe I was allowed to name that. Oh, that's right. I told you to wait. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, SCross, there are 3 Pokemon here. Haha! The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only 3 left. You could have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Grams, no fair. What about me, Toru? Be patient. Be patient, Toru. You can only have one, too. But I want all 3. I want to be greedy. I want to start off with 3 Pokemon. Before I do that, I'm just going to do a little quick audio check. Yeah, it does. I think you can hear my keyboard a little bit. I don't know how that sounds. I don't want to stop the recording and test it. I probably should have tested that beforehand, but it doesn't seem like it sounds too loud, so we'll just roll with it. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have Bulbasaur. It's very easy to raise. That is correct. Bulbasaur is actually one of the easiest Pokemon in the game to use. For many reasons, Bulbasaur has an amazing early game. If you pick Bulbasaur, you're going to have no problems for like the first, third, or fourth of the game. Until you get to like the more better Pokemon. And then you make a team of overpowered Pokemon, because that's what everyone does, let's be honest. And then you'll have no problem at all. So Bulbasaur has a really good early game. It's also a grass type. We also have Squirtle. Squirtle is pretty good. It's as good as Bulbasaur in the early game, but not as good. Bulbasaur is really defensive, more defensive than offensive. It is your starter water type. It's a really good Pokemon. I like Squirtle. I think he's the more well-balanced out of the 3. And of course you have Charmander as well. Charmander has a horrible early game. I mean horrible. You are going to have problems if you pick Charmander in the early game. But if you manage to get through the early game and get to the point where you get this thing into its final form, you are going to have such an easy time throughout the rest of the game. This Pokemon is a freaking mastermind at destroying Pokemon when it reaches its final form. It's crazy. So those are our three choices. I've actually been thinking about this for a long time. Not really too long, maybe about 2 days. Because I've been wanting to do this Let's Play. And I've finally decided on what kind of team I'm going to use throughout this game. And Pokemon I'm going to use to start off with, is it going to be Bulbasaur? Is it going to be Squirtle? No, it's actually going to be Charmander, because I love the difficulty in the early game with Charmander. I think getting Charmander in the beginning, or at least what I believe, you can make some pretty crazy-ass teams with Charmander. Yes, I would like to give a nickname to my Charmander. I want to name it after... Can I even fit it? Or did I misspell it already? I am going to name it after one of my favorite items from League of Legends. Or not item, but one of my favorite effects from League of Legends, just because I just love how it sounds, and I think it goes amazing with fire types. We are going to name you Cinderhulk. Why? Because I just love that name for fire types. Every fire type I get, I name it Cinderhulk. It's amazing. Oh, Toru, why would you get that one? That one sucks. You should have gone with Bulbasaur. Alrighty, so there we go. We got our first Pokemon. Let's see what kind of Pokemon, we know what kind of Pokemon it is. Let's check out the stats. Charmander, it's a fire type. It has pretty decent stats. I don't like how I got I got 19 HP out of 20. When you first pick a Pokemon, it will have randomized stats. It will not always have the same stats. So like, for example, sometimes you might get a Pokemon with 20 HP, sometimes it will have 19. I hate it when I get Pokemon with 19 HP, just because 20 looks better to me. But, oh well, I'm not going to sit here and reset the game over and over until I get the world's perfect Charmander. We're just going to go what we got, so let's go! Wait, SCross, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Oh man, it's go time. We're already fighting our rival Toru at the beginning of the game. Oh man, who knew? Other than everyone who has ever played a Pokemon game in their life. Which is probably everyone. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy as always. SCross! You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? I kind of had thousands upon thousands of Pokemon battles throughout my life. A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. I kind of know this. Like I said, over thousands upon thousands upon thousands of Pokemon battles throughout my life. Alright, so I'm just going to skip this tutorial. We're just wasting time here. Let's get to the true action. We have Scratch and Growl. I'm just going to go for the full Scratch. Boom. That's like, I don't know, like 2/8 of their HP. I don't know. When we look at things, it's like almost a fourth, but not quite. A fifth. We'll go with a fifth. Ow. He also does a fifth of my HP. That's alright, just keep scratching. Don't use Tail Whip, please. Tail Whip's mean. It's a rude attack. Don't do it. Just keep scratching, Cinderhulk. Scratch like your life depended on it. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I had to pull out the potion right off the bat. So you can lose this battle and nothing will happen. You'll just lose out on the experience. The story will keep going. I don't want to lose this battle because this guy gives you a lot of experience that is really good and I want it. I want it. Yes, give me that dead Squirtle experience. Yeah, the Squirtle fainted. We got 70 experience points. Give me that free level up. Give me that level up, Cinderhulk. Woo! Hey, we defeated rival Toru. Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. Hey, we also got $80. That's always nice. Excellent. If you win, yada yada yada. Pokemon rules. Let's go, Professor. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. SCross, Grant, smell you later. Alright. So right then, that's pretty cool. We defeated our trainer, got our first Pokemon. What have we been going for? 16 minutes, about to be 17. Ah, screw it. Let's keep going. Let's go to the next town. Let's travel through Route 1. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Yay, a free potion to replace my old potion that I had to use. And then my Pokemon get healed. Oh, yes, they did. Oh, that 21 HP, it hurts me on the inside. It should be 22. Oh my god, it's the Rattatters. It's Rattata. Oh, what will we ever do? Let's scratch it. Oh, yes, give me that scratch. Oh, that tackle hurts. Oh, well, we'll go in with another scratch. Yes, scratch it alive. No, Cinderhulk, you're taking too much damage. Oh, don't come in with the tail whip. That's rude, Rattata. That's rude. And the Rattata's dead. Yay, 32 experience. Another level up. We are becoming quite the powerhouse now. Hey, we learned Ember 2. Now we're a god. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable until we make it to the first boss. Or any boss, really, because Charmander has a horrible early game. Any boss will wreck me. Or will they? I don't know, there's only one way to find out, and that's to get to them and hope I'm good enough by that point to destroy everybody. Oh, don't tackle me, that hurts. Look, I'm down to 14 HP. God, Rattata, you're mean. That's so wow. I didn't know these Rattatas gave so much experience. These guys give a lot of experience. You don't see this kind of experience anymore in in later Pokemon games. They usually drop it down to between like 10 to 20, which again is fine. I don't know. I feel like I level up fast in this game. Anyway, I'm gonna take my Pokemon. I'm gonna heal them. Thank you. I do hope we see us again. It will be nice. Anyway, I'm not going to waste your time by talking to everybody. I am actually just going to go do what we need to do and get this over with. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? Hell yeah, I did. You know Professor Oak, right? No, I don't know Professor Oak. I hear he's a meanie. He gives away Pokemon that love him because he's that kind of person. His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Ah, sure, why not? We'll take his parcel back to him. But we're going to do that in the next part. Oh man, 20 minutes and we barely got his parcel. What the hell am I been doing? Freaking reading the dialogue? Who does that these days? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you did, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment if you think Cinderhulk's a badass name or if it's the stupidest name ever. But there you go, there's Cinderhulk. He hit level 7 this episode. I'm very proud of him. In the next part, we will take the package back to Professor Oak and actually get into the game, which is very exciting. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Yada, yada, yada. Later.